Dari belakang kereta cuy. Sembunyi karet. Oh ini rumahnya ya. Siap.
Interesting. What's going on in the yard?
Itu harus manjat gitu ini.
Locked.
Oke, dikunci. Iya. Gue harus manjat ke mana ini manjatnya? In the yard. Oke, siap. Ada yang bolong, mantap. Oke. What the fuck? Where the fuck? Jendela kali ya.
Do only two people live here? Do only two people live here?
Oke, no. Ah, mati lu kalau kesini mah. Ya ke belakang dah kayaknya. Oke. Dibuka nggak? Ya, terus kesini deh kayaknya. Siap dibuka anjing. Sip, ngintip lagi. Ngintip bos.
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff.
Anjing. Dasar lo orang miskin ah.
Wow, a lot of...
Iya. Expensive ya, mahal-mahal barangnya udah tahu kok. Oke, betul lagi nih. Oke, manjat ini mah. Enggak.
I can't see what's inside. I can't see what's inside.
Manjat kali. Enggak. Masa gue harus masuk cuy?
It's too dangerous to enter.
Iyalah bahaya ini. Oke, kayaknya hasilnya lagi satu sisi nih. Ada. Oke. It's too dangerous. Ini mah kesini lagi kampret. Masuk kali enggak? Cuma masuk.
It's too dangerous.
Lah terus kemana bangsat? Balik lagi enggak? Tuh kemana?
Do only two people live here? Bags of food.
Potatoes.
Bags of food. I like this house.
Oke, enggak. Bentar.
Do only two people live?
No. Oke, coba lagi deh. Oke, stop the fuck.
Ah, a coat of arms. It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it.
Oh, oke.
Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
Ah, kayaknya cuma gitu doang ya ini. Oke, kita harus cepat-cepat keluar cuy. Kalau enggak ketahuan kita. Capung, siap. Mantap, the best ah.
Wigan's tale was quite unusual. What do you make of what he found, Holmes?
Anjing. The best. Examine item through diligence. Examine item. Item mana sih missing item? The pub. Ini ya.
Wiggins did a good job.
Oke, tab. Examine. Examine-nya gimana cuy? Search archives. Kayaknya harus. Oh,
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
Brave Toby. Best known. My analysis table. My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
oke, harus ke kamar kayaknya. Oh, examine. Oh iya, ini siap. Oke, mantap. Drawing coat arms made by Wiggins. Art, medicine botany. Kayaknya botani deh. Plants, hormones, 100 legendary.
That's not the one I need.
Economic.
That's not. That's not.
Apa dong? History, sejarah.
That's not the one I need. That's
Anjing.
that's not.
So apa? Economic science.
That's not the one I need. 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 That's not.
Urban ekonomi, teknologi, Napoleon, bukan. Medicine, bukan.
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
No.
That's not. That's not the one I need.
Coat arms.
That's not the one I need. 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 That's not the one I.
Terus apa dong kampus Newspapers. Drawing for coat. Anjing, ada tahun-tahunnya lagi. Armies firm.
That's not the one I need.
Research, chemistry, badges. Nah, ini. Badges and metal.
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one.
Terus apa dong anjing? Aduh. Martial arts, arm, coat of arms, marks and symbol.
That's not the one I need.
Nah,
That's
ini.
not the one I need.
Bukan
That's not the one
juga.
I need.
Oh, ini. Oh, oke. The coat of arms of the Marsh family.
Here it
Continue.
is.
Siap.
So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
Oke.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Young lady.
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was
Anaknya,
flooded.
cuy.
Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
Maybe.
We'll see. If you behave.
All right then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
Iya, halo guys, gue Sigit, welcome to Game Channel. Dan sekarang kita lanjut lagi di Sherlock Holmes. Apa ini? Pay to visit Lord Marsh, investigate the disappearance of Spider Gutters. Appreciate Lord Marsh. Lord Marsh siapa cuy? I don't give a fuck, I don't know.
I wonder what connects Hurst and Marsh.
Go, Mr. Holmes. I'll take care of everything.
Wait. Hurst Marsh House, oke. Kita pergi ke Marsh House sekarang. Capung. Ada lagi. much you know is home. There's a shop for that. Okay, so hey, what the fuck? Okay, so
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Caitlin.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what,
About
Watson?
what?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
Holmes.
It won't and can't happen.
Oh, jadi anaknya tuh itu bukan anak dia asli. Oke.
Come in, please.
Okay. Thank you.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Okay. Siap. Red eyes, lack of sleep, feels unwell, I think. Okay. No. No. Oh yes. Gold ring, man of wealth. Siap. Is ill. Hiding something. Okay. Pill strong. Painkiller. Okay. What's next? Notebook. Higher personal, I think. So what is this? Member of hunting club. Okay. Oh, a doctor. Stethoscope. Okay, lagi sakit kayaknya. Lord Marsh, siap. Am I interrupting?
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight on our streets and now too from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
Marsh, I recognize your face.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you, but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
Missing is only influence.
In that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
Mr. Holmes is referring to the pills on your table.
I'm sorry, but that's a medical confidentiality.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes? But also insight. And Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
Okay, siap. Okay. What I need? Ailment, influenza. Okay, painkillers, table. Okay.
Lord Marsh.
Ah, if it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady.
All in due time, my lord.
I think it's
Last year,
papers.
3. Thanks to Lord Marsh.
Okay. Some papers. Document with seal. I think I found something. Patrick Thomas. Okay.
I've never heard of this man.
John Strobite.
John Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster. I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
Okay, siap. Mungkin ada yang aneh di sekitar sini. No. Oh.
A provision.
Oh, wait the fuck. No.
A provision dealing with
Mencoba. Guys. House. On dedication.
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh, yeah. I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
Okay, kita harus examine this box. Ada kunci. Ada
A ramrod to clean a rifle. This
ramrod.
oil can also be used on weapons.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge. Tom, does your father own a rifle?
A rifle?
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle.
Rifle.
This oil can also be...
Wait, what the fuck? Let's
I
see.
hope you'll find my...
Where's the fucking Toby? Oke guys, balik lagi ke Baker Street. Alright, Toby, where the fuck are you?
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful.
Oh, Toby ini kayaknya.
Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn your keep.
Oke, anjingnya jadi Toby tuh. Siap. Lucu gugupnya lucu.
Watson?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
Oke, Toby udah di jalan, udah kita bawa, kita balik lagi ke Holmes house. Ini gugupnya, wah ada gugup, katanya ada gugup. Lucu gugupnya lucu. Gugupnya gendut. Gugup. Practical motherhood and the parent craft. Oke, guguk, come on, guguk Toby. Guguk gendut. Guguk.
Search, Toby. Search.
Oke, come on Toby. Come on guguk. Aja guguknya lucu. Wah, guguk. Lucu iya, yo. Ya, guguknya lucu. Lucu guguknya. Oke, kita ke bawah. Iya, ayo Toby. Ini guguk lucu. Guguk gendut. Guguknya gendut. Gendut banget nih udah. Nah, guguk Toby. Oke, mana Toby ini? Keluar kayaknya Toby. Oh, di gudang ya Toby. Oh, di sini Toby. Di mana lagi Toby? Udah di sini ya? Oh, belum mana? Oh, keluar cuy. Oke, ke sini cuy. Oh, siap. Oke. Oh, jadi simpang siur gini baunya. Bentar Toby. Sini kali. Oke, ada nih di sini nih baunya. Oke. Ya, ketemu cuy. Ya, guguk Toby-nya gendut. Oke, kita buka. Toby-nya gendut.
Brave Toby, best
Toby
nose in the
gendut.
British Empire.
Lucu. Oke, siap. Sip. Whistle wing. Oke, kita ke bawah. Listening. No. What was that? Sini deh. Bukan. Oh.
Nothing that could interest me.
Okay.
People
Interesting.
use this cellar for storage.
I think no. Here,
Pile of rubbish.
rubbish. Wow, wow, wow. Ada pintu nih di sini.
Just some old things.
Oh, siap. So here. No,
Old thing.
all things. Sini nih. Nggak ada juga, siap.
Ordinary store.
Oh dia nih. Kayaknya ini deh satu-satunya nih. No, kan tuh.
Tom's photograph. Let's try to get inside.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Siap. Oh, gimana nih? What the heck?
There's no space for this lock. There's no space for this lock.
Let's ship. Udah kan? Oh, cuma gitu doang. Oke. Siap. Ini Sherlock Holmes bisa jadi maling ini. Oke,
News
dari
clippings on
mana?
lords in the education program. Why are they here?
Lord Marsh is from Harrington. Okay. Special education program. Okay, apa ini? Letter to George Hurst. For your loving father. Siap.
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier. This is the list of selected participants for October's special education
ini ya,
program. According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing. Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents.
Edgar. No. No. Patrick Turner. Okay. Siap. John Thomas Oswald, William. No, William Thatcher. And then Thomas Kelly. Patrick Turner.
This man appears in both.
Okay. John Strobridge 17 Oktober. Henry David Edgar Group C, William Thatcher and Thomas Kelly. Okay.
All the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hurst's files.
Okay. Let's quit this. So what's next? No. What's next? Whoa, we found some letters. Dear George, abandoned as another case. Order. Oh, Majestic Queen, George Hurst, Honorable Soldier. Jadi tentara juga.
This case must have been full of cartridges.
What the fuck? What the... No, nothing. No.
There was something on the stand.
F. Oh.
There was a rifle here, George Hurst took it with him.
Cellar. No something. Yep. No. Wait. No. Okay. I know. It's Hurst cellar. What's next? Something important here. Nggak ada.
There was a rifle here. George Hurst took it with him.
Nggak ada lagi cuy.